understand. Like, I don't understand how your dad gets this nice week.
I know.
And then it's back to this.
Yeah. That was such a tease.
I know.
It was so nice for a week. Yep.
I was so proud of Georgia.
Well, their little table's out here. Nobody's using it yet, but. And then build their racetrack right here. Yep.
How's that gonna work?
I sent it to you on Pinterest. I have been waiting for this box because it's October, it's fall, and I'm so ready for the fall scents. So I was sent these candles, and after reading about them, I was super excited because you guys might know, might remember, I have a huge candle collection, huge. Problem is, I haven't used any of them anymore because they're not all natural ingredients, and I just feel weird lighting them in a house with all these babies. So I knew that if I was gonna use candles, that they needed to be exactly what these candles are. So 100% soy wax. They are hand poured, but they're also infused with just essential oils for smell. That means it's just a cleaner burn. I can finally have all of the fantastic scents that I love and miss without worrying about what it's doing to our air quality. These are on Amazon, starting with the ginger and pumpkin. Yeah, the ginger gives it a little bit of almost like a citrusy twist. Red apple and pumpkin. Okay, yeah, that's very appley. So I was curious, with all of them having the pumpkin theme, just how different they would smell, but so far, yeah, that's very much like your classic, yeah, pumpkin cake, yeah, very classic pumpkin smell. But they're all really unique, and ooh, that one might be my favorite. Cinnamon, yeah, you can definitely get the cinnamon, pumpkin, bay leaf. That's probably why I like it so much. I might be looking to see what they offer for like Christmas smells too. If you're interested, they will all be linked down below. Yeah. Is that Grandma? I swore I was not gonna buy these Magnetiles, despite them being like a top-rated toddler toy, because there's just so many pieces. But Grandma bought a set, and they're obsessed with them at her house, and so. Oh no, Crush! We went to Aldi and they had them, and I bought them. Partly because we'd gone all over yesterday. It was Thatcher's 2-week appointment, and I cannot believe it's 2 weeks. And then my mom came with us to help because I had all three. They were great. The boys were fantastic. All three of them. They sat through the drive there, Costco, which was chaotic, the doctor, and then Aldi. And it was a full long day, and the only issues were basically my organization between me and Mom. Just trying to figure out how to pack the car was a big one. The 3 boys, the 3 car seats, all the stuff we bought, and like climbing all over the car. Kind of forgot, I think, how pumping and breastfeeding when you're out and running errands, especially with like the overproduction that I'm doing right now, it's complicated. There's just a lot of things you need to pack, not even just for the kids and the baby and whatever, but for that. The pumps, the bags, the coolers, all that stuff. It was a learning experience. It went pretty well, but they were just such good sports that they might have gotten a couple things at Aldi. So the Magnetiles, and then also this like wooden barbecue toy set, which Huxley picked up off the shelf and then carried around with him the entire time we were in the store. It was adorable, but I just kept thinking, like, this isn't something, like the Magnetiles, okay, I know that they play with them like crazy at Grandma's and love them, and I will suck it up and buy those. Hi! You're getting kind of sleepy. Yeah. But yeah, the wooden barbecue set. It's just the biggest hug. Gentle. No, we don't poke eyes anymore. It's a baby. So barbecue set. I'm getting so distracted. I just thought it was crazy. Didn't need it. I don't ever want to have like an excessive amount of toys. I like that I know what toys we have. They know what toys we have. And they pretty much play with at least 75% of them every day. And we still have enough left to rotate. But having said that, Huxley has played with us like nonstop since we got it. He took it to bed last night. He wanted it first thing this morning. He loves making burgers for us. So it was $10. So I feel like we already got our money's worth, worst case. Suckered me into toys. Huh? Yeah. Otherwise, I also got sucked into a toy for me. They have their Halloween decorations out, and I thought you're gonna slap me. And I don't know that I'm decorating this year. Not because of the kids. They're actually a reason why I love to decorate, because I'm just so tired of navigating the up and down of the attic. I have to have Ben help me, and it's just a pain, and the attic is either super hot or super cold. And I feel like totes end up just sitting out for like 6 months or more after the holiday, waiting to be put away. And so I swore that I was not going to decorate and not deal with the tote carrying ever again. And so I wasn't going to decorate for any holidays until we had a garage. But I still have found just a couple of Halloween things this year, not many. One of them though was the fabric ghosts that Aldi has. Otherwise, they did not have the wine that I was looking for. Completely out of it. Gentle, no hitting. And so it was mostly just stuff for the kids. All right, we're gonna go get Everett ready for nap. And what? Everett's gonna go night-night soon? Why? You don't want him to keep breaking your stuff. Why would you want him to stay awake? And Mama needs to find something to eat. It's a baby one. So this is one, we're all gonna sit here and look at them. One of two, I think, Halloween things I purchased. Hopefully the only things I'm gonna purchase. These were from Aldi. I think they were $25. And you like them too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby one.
Uh-huh.
Big one.
Big one. Yep. You need to get dressed, buddy. The pool's like gonna overflow any minute. And it's only about 9:30 in the morning on Thursday. So we have 2 more days of this rain, and this is definitely gonna be everywhere.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Outside okay? No, first we have to get dressed. And then Grandma's gonna come. High five. And then we're gonna go get some Starbucks. Yeah, high five. Yay. This kid loves to go OUT in the rain. Loves it. So this is going to be fun, convincing him that going out in I think we're supposed to get what is classified as a Category 1 hurricane, which really confuses me because we're so far from the ocean. I don't understand how weather works. And then a lot of Georgia is getting a tropical storm, I guess. I don't know. It changes all the time, and now we don't have power. Oh yeah, there's that. We don't have power. Which does not have to do necessarily with the storm, because right now it is just rain. We don't get any wind until this evening, really. We lose power all the time on our road because we have so many trees and stuff. They're starting a huge project next year to clean it all up so that we stop losing power all the time. Need to run some errands, pick up bags of ice, pick up coffee. Charging station number 1. I need to... This is supposed to be like my saving grace. This thing is super expensive. And I've used it like twice, and it doesn't charge now, and it's really frustrating for me. So, but this is supposed to be this thing that can like charge your computer multiple times over and run all kinds of stuff if we need it. But yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna try a different charger. Otherwise, I've got my iPad. I have both of the kids' tablets. That's essential. I have my gaming laptop. I have the Oculus. I have 4 little pocket phone charger thingies. In the other room, I have my Steam Deck. My phone will be charging in there, and my MacBook. Over here, I have almost all my steel. I need to go grab the one for my car, actually. All filled with ice water. When you're making as much milk as I am, you get very thirsty. So I easily drink like 2 of these a day / night. So those are all ready to go. The dishwasher running. I filled the bathtub with water to be able to flush the toilet with. Water for drinking is the only thing we really have to be concerned about, though. As far as like water for the animals and water for stuff like, yeah, flushing toilets, we're gonna be fine because obviously one of the biggest issues we're facing is flooding. So there's plenty of water coming from the sky. It's just easier, you know, the tub is right next to the toilet. So I just went ahead and filled it with some water. I did some outdoor stuff as far as just like putting up plants and trying to get some of the furniture situated. I think it's gonna be a mess. I think we're gonna have a lot of things that go flying and break and whatever else. I'm just doing what I can. We'll see how that goes. I need to download some movies and TV shows and stuff for everybody to be able to watch because we can't go outside. And we have lots of stuff to do indoors, but if we're out of power for like 24 hours or more, I can see where I'm gonna just want to be able to have them like watch a movie or like myself. I always, you know, we watch a TV show or two at night. So Ben's gonna bring home some food. I thought about making right now while we have power again for this brief bit. I thought about like making the kids some food to just have on hand. But then I remembered our stove is gas. And so even when we don't have power, as long as we light it, we are able to use our stove. So I don't really need to like prep ahead mac and cheese or anything like that. So, all right, it's 8 o'clock.
Put a tarp over it.
Make it tight.
Too bad. 10's on each side of it.
Okay, I was gonna say tarp's gonna blow away. Ben doesn't think that there's gonna be anything noteworthy. Everything is soaked. I was gonna bring that in, but it's absolutely saturated and weighs a ton. I moved a lot of my flowers kind of up against the house here, some of the chairs. I mean, this is all lightweight furniture, so again, Ben's like, it's gonna be just fine. I feel like I could come out here tomorrow and have just like this whole thing cleared off basically and all my furniture in the yard. I don't know what to expect, but it's gonna happen in the middle of the night. So I'll be awake because I'll be pumping milk all night long like I do. We have a lot of big trees. That's, I guess, the biggest concern. Lots and lots of big trees. Well, I got up and checked everything with a flashlight at like 5:30 or something. And didn't see anything, but thought maybe I just wasn't able to see enough. Looking at it this morning, somehow, knock on wood, because I mean, still, yeah, pretty windy. But the worst has definitely passed us. And I don't see anything amiss. Lots and lots and lots of water and lots of leaves all over the ground, but otherwise, nothing is out of place. It's really crazy. Spoke too soon. The roofs on most of my bird cages are completely torn up, and apparently there's a large tree that fell across our fence and across the road that was not like that when Ben went to work. It has released our ponies. So, loaded up all 3 kids. It's not raining at the moment. It's still a little windy, but not terrible. Mom showed up. Our plan is to, I guess, try to get them in here for now. I don't know how far. They just ran because a car came down. So I don't know how far we're going to be searching for these ponies. Come on, everybody. And cheese. Always. Always the cheese. The cat. Yeah. We got to get him home. We're going to bring him in there.